What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am starting a reading vlog. This reading vlog is going to feature 2 different books, and both of these books I actually got because I saw them recommended on TikTok. One is The Arrangement by Kirsten Modglin. This one I saw going all around TikTok. Actually, one of my friends even sent me the TikTok video and was like, hey, you guys, this actually sounds good. You should read it. So this does sound really good, and I am really hoping that I like this book because this author actually has a ton of other like thriller mystery books, and I would love to see what else she has if I think this one's really good. Okay, so this synopsis is super crazy. So this is about a married couple, but they actually decide to do something to fix their marriage because it's at a breaking point. And how they decide to fix this marriage is nuts, okay? They decide that they're going to do these rules where they are allowed to date other people, but they're not allowed to tell each other about those dates or what happens on those dates. So it's supposed to be like oh, till death do us part, because I'm assuming that something bad is gonna happen, but they each only know about it, and so that's probably gonna bring them closer in their relationship. But it's not a romance novel. Like, this is a thriller book. So I'm really excited because anything that involves like crazy arrangements in marriages where they're like, oh, they have like a past to like, you know, sleep with someone or whatever it is, those like blow my mind. So I'm really excited. This is actually the one that I'm going to start with first. Then the other book that I saw going around TikTok is called Butter. This is by Erin Jade Lange. And this one is crazy. I actually saw it because someone was talking about how like this is one of the craziest, darkest books that they've ever read, and it messed with their mind so bad. So Butter is about this guy who is planning to eat himself to death live on the internet. Why do I read books like this? It just sounds super crazy. I really don't know anything else about it, but the text in it seems to be pretty large. I don't think it'll take me too long to actually read it. I actually just got into BOOKTOK, which is like the book version of TikTok. And so these were just the books that like kept popping up on my feed. But I'm actually really excited to get more into BOOKTOK because I think that it is a really good way to get books to be like hyped or to like spread the word about like really good books. But I want to see if these are actually really good books, because these could have been hyped and they might actually be terrible. You never know. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with The Arrangement. Okay, hello, I didn't even get to read yet because I got book mail, well, kind of book mail. I got my box from Hello Lovely. Hello Lovely is an actual bookish box and shop that is created by Becca, who loves supporting small businesses, and most of her focus is on romance novels. Becca was actually doing a rep search like just a month ago, and I put my little like application to be part of it, and I was so shocked that I got picked. So I'm a Hello Lovely rep now. I have a special discount code for you guys to use, and I'm so excited to open this because this is the very first like rep box that I've gotten, and I can't wait to see what's inside. If you want to check out Hello Lovely, you can use my code Jacqueline15 to get 15% off. There's so much. There's shirts, there's bags, there's bookmarks, there's stickers, there's mugs. There's, did I say shirts already? Sweatshirts, pants, blankets. Oh my gosh, there's literally so much stuff. Let's go ahead. We're gonna open this up because I'm just so excited, and I can't talk anymore because I just really want to see what's in here. Oh, I think it's a mug. I love mugs so incredibly much. Okay, number one, this tape is very beautiful and super cute, but I also really want to get into it. Like, hello. How did you cut yourself today? Oh, I was just really excited about this mug that I got. I was trying to open the box. Oh, it's pink. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. I washed my hair for this. That is adorable. And I love this size mug. It is not too big because I am a weirdo about mugs. Like I don't know what my problem is, but like the huge ginormous mugs, like I don't like big mugs. I love smaller mugs, but I love that it has this big handle because normally smaller mugs come with like really tiny handles and you're like, let me drink my coffee. Anyway, this is absolutely gorgeous. Like look at these rainbow colors. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Literally, if nothing else is in the box, I'm totally happy. Okay. Read books, be kind, stay weird. This is super, super cute, and it's probably gonna look super cute with my short hair. I love this. My dog is looking at me like I'm crazy. This is so cute. And when I have my little ponytail, wow. This is fantastic. This is so incredibly adorable. It's black and it says, read books, be kind, stay weird. So, so cute. One more thing. It is a book tote. Oh my gosh. Oh, grow through what you go through. I love this. I actually have a shirt with this saying, which is absolutely perfect. And so this is a bookish tote, which I love because I can carry things. I might actually use this when I go to the pool today. I'll use this to put my towel and then my book. That's gonna be perfect because I don't think you knew that, but we are going to the pool today. I almost said beach. I wish I lived next to a beach. This is so beautiful, and these colors, it's like a light purple, but with a green writing, which is absolutely, I love that color combination. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. All the things that I got in today's box are all part of their new drop on their website. So these items just came out. You can go over there and get them yourself. I am literally so excited. Tomorrow I'm going to use my new mug for my morning coffee. Okay, that's enough of me literally fangirling over all of this cute stuff. I'm going to get ready for the pool, put on a swimsuit, and we're gonna go to the pool for the next few hours just to like read and stuff.
I find it hard to read you. You never say what's on your mind, yeah. I'm going crazy all over you. Just for a second, can you try? Every time you've been calling, saying this is what I want, then you ghost for a week and leave me hanging all alone. Push me back, pull me in, and the other way around. Pull me in, push me back.
It is hot in the car. It actually wasn't that hot outside. I didn't actually get in the pool because it's actually kind of colder today. So I read about 30 or 40 pages like while I was here at the pool, and I'm actually really enjoying the book so far. It's actually following both perspectives of the wife, Ainsley, and the husband. I don't remember what his actual real name is, but I think he's going by like Peter, because they both like changed their names, or that's what they're like putting as their dating profiles. But they both made dating profiles, and then like Tuesdays are gonna be her date nights and Thursdays are going to be his date nights. So what that just means is like they can literally go on dates with other people and like sleep with other people, but they're trying to like just make their marriage better again because they feel like roommates. So I don't know, I would never be able to do it because I am a super jealous person, and it seems like both of them kind of have those thoughts, but they're not really like telling each other that. But also like they've already done like counseling and a bunch of different other things, so they were like, you know, this is like our last, I don't know, tryout or something. It is really interesting because like they can't know who they're going on a date with. They can't know like what they did or anything like that. And the husband actually is like kind of interested in someone in his workplace, but they're supposed to be like dating people that like they don't know, that they could easily, you know, like bounce back from because this is just for fun. And I have a feeling because he like swiped right or whatever on the dating profile for the one girl that's at work, and she had already swiped for him, so it's like a match. I have a feeling that he's going to actually like start liking that girl and then something bad's gonna happen. I don't know. I actually don't know like what the thing is in the book that's going to make it like actually a thriller, but so far I'm actually really enjoying it. So while I was at the pool, because I pay $5 to go to this pool, and like I can't obviously read in the pool because there's a bunch of like kids splashing around, so I actually have been like looking at like little inflatable pools on Amazon. It has 2 seats in it, and it just looks really cool to like be able to like sit there and, you know, chill in the pool and do whatever else. So I might talk to Alvin and see if I can get one, because I feel like that would just be a better use of my money to like have my own little pool like in the backyard, and I can go out there and like sit and read and like come in and then do other things and then go out and sit and read, and I don't have to like drive to a pool. I'm gonna head home now and change and start getting dinner ready. Okay, you guys, I have been so awful with updating this vlog because this book has been so good. I literally only have that much left. The other night, or the other day, I don't even know when it was, but I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like read a little bit of it and then I'll do like an update, and I just got so hooked into the book that I just read like so much of it, and then I was like, okay, I need to stop because I need to do an update before I finish the book. But my dad actually came this weekend, so we've been like entertaining him over the weekend, so I actually haven't read the book in a few days, and I have some time right now. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it because my dad's just taking a nap, and then we're gonna go to like take him to the caverns and stuff, but I'm going to try and finish it because the book is actually only like 200 pages. I am on page 169 and the book is 222 pages. So yeah, I'm almost done, and I already went and like added this author, like more of her books, to my Amazon cart. She's actually an Amazon author, and I can't wait. Like after I finish the Reading to Zero challenge, then I'm going to purchase like more of her books because I love that they're little, so that way you don't feel like you're investing so much time into a story. But I love her like crazy concept. So like this book is about like the marriage relationship where they're allowed to date other people in order to like fix their relationship. Like she, like the wife, I forget, oh, her name's Ainsley, and then her husband is Peter. Ainsley is allowed to take a date on Tuesdays, and Peter takes a date on Thursdays, but something really bad happens and now they're trying to like clean up the mess. But there are so many different twists in this book. Like it's actually like very much almost like a romance thriller, but then like now there's like a murder that happened, and it's just like a lot of twists that I didn't see coming that I'm really appreciating. So I'm gonna see if I can finish this, and then I'll update you guys on my star rating at the end. Okay, I know I'm in like my closet, but it's just because like everyone's out there talking and stuff. I just finished this book. Oh my gosh, I'm giving it 5 stars for 222 pages. It was just jam packed with like just so many twists and turns. It is way more than what like the back of it seems like, and then like the last page was so good. Like it was so good. It is definitely like dark and messed up a little bit. I mean, not like the worst messed up book I've ever read. Definitely so much stuff going on. It is so good. So TikTok was totally right. This was an amazing book, and I would have never heard of it if I hadn't seen it on TikTok, because I've not heard anybody talk about this author, and she's gonna be now probably one of my new favorite authors. I can't wait to read more of her books. Okay, so my dad left this morning, so I'm able to continue on with this vlog. It's Sunday. I don't know if you've ever seen this room. This is our like guest bedroom, but my dad had stayed in this room, and I was like washing the sheets and stuff because my brother is here and he was staying in my office room, so that's why I'm not filming in there, because his stuff is in there right now, but he'll be switching back to here. So last night when my dad was like, you know, just watching TV, my stepmom was on her tablet, I ended up starting Butter, but I didn't get to film an update just because I was like, you know, hanging around them. I'm 50 pages into it and I'm on chapter 7, and the back of this says that it takes Butter only 15 minutes to create a website and announce his plan to eat himself to death live on the internet. He wants to command the conversation and make sure that when people talk about him, it's because he invited them to. Butter expects pity, insults, and possibly sheer indifference. What he gets are morbid cheerleaders rallying around his deadly plan. Yet as their encouragement grows, it feels a lot like popularity, and that feels good. So far in these 50 pages, we've like kind of read about Butter and who he is, and he has gone to fat camp multiple times. I think he is over 400 pounds. I think it was like 450, but I'm not exactly sure. And he eats a lot with like in his feelings, and so with being in school, I think he's 16. We have like already gone through like some of the bullying that he's gone through, or just some of the things that make him like want to eat in order to make himself feel better. It has been written very well. Like, it's almost written as like a young adult novel. It actually might be a young adult novel, and I might not have realized it, but it's written very much so like that, and especially with the characters being younger, and the like font is pretty big, so it actually might be a young adult, and I might not have realized that. But so far, Butter is pretending to be someone else online in order to talk to a like really pretty classmate that he has. I think her name is Anna. And so that's what I've been like reading about, is like what he struggles with within school and being fat, and then also like how Anna treats him online, but she doesn't know what he looks like. And I guess they've been talking online for about 3 months or so, and he even like he kept telling himself like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, lose this amount of weight so that way I can actually see her in real life. But all he does is gain weight. So like he gained 9 pounds in the last like, I don't know, couple months or so, and the doctor is telling him that he needs to lose some weight in order to get his blood sugar under control. But like I said, I'm only 50 pages in, so I don't have like a huge amount of the synopsis or the storyline, but so far I'm actually very much intrigued, and I'm looking forward to reading this book for most of the rest of the day. I don't know if I can finish it today, but I'm probably gonna try. But I do think it's really good. Also, so far I should say, I have no clue if this is gonna be good fat rep later on, but for right now I feel like I'm definitely getting an insight of what it's like to be that big, and you know, to have people like treat you you know, not well at all, obviously. And I also didn't go to school, so it's like it gives me a perspective of what it's like to be in school, because I have no clue what that feels like. Hello you guys, hopefully this doesn't fog up, because I obviously came outside in the humidity compared to inside in the nice cool air, and I think a neighbor is like, actually it's our neighbor that's like a cop. I think he's cleaning his car, so sorry about that noise. So I got to 154 pages. I'm on chapter 19 of Butter, so I'm like exactly halfway. And I actually would have kept reading last night, but Alvin was trying to go to bed early because of he had to go to work today, because today is Monday. And so I didn't want to like keep him up and stay awake and read, but it is actually very interesting, and I'm very intrigued with the storyline. Like, I haven't been bored at all. I forgot to look up again if it's a young adult book or not, but if it is, this has been a really, really good young adult book, even for an adult to read, because I'm not a big YA reader at all, just because I feel like I'm just way too old for, you know, the audience that they're usually going for. But this has been just such a crazy book, and I'm at the point, like, I'm halfway where I'm ready for some more things to happen. Like, not that I've been bored or anything at all, like, it's been very interesting, but I'm just waiting for like the actual like New Year's Eve night where he's supposed to be eating himself to death. And I think he said he even was going to like drink alcohol to do alcohol poisoning, because it's actually really hard to eat yourself to death unless you like choke. I know that's like TMI and a lot of stuff, but that's like what this book is about. So I'm gonna continue reading, and I will check up with you guys in a bit. Okay, you guys, I actually finished my book, so let's go inside. Okay, I don't have enough hands. Oh, it feels really good in here, actually. It was getting very warm outside. Okay, so I finished Butter, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it 4 stars. It is definitely a like suicide book. So I mean, lots of trigger warnings if you didn't already know that by the fact of him trying to eat himself to death. But it also was pretty emotional. There's very good characters and relationships being written about, both with Butter's family dynamic, the relationship with his professor, with other kids in the school. I thought it was done really, really well. Now, the reason I had picked this book from TikTok is because it was on people's list of like most disturbing books that they've ever read. Now, this is not the most disturbing book that I've ever read. Yes, it was emotional. Yes, reading about like someone trying or successfully or not successfully committing suicide. That is definitely a very dark subject. But I think because I read a lot of like thrillers and just other like messed up memoirs, like I couldn't give this 5 stars because it's definitely not the darkest book that I've ever read. If you are a young adult, or if maybe you don't read a lot of thrillers or any at all, I could definitely see this really pushing you out of your comfort zone, really just being way different than something that you've picked up before. But I am really glad that I read it. I'm actually surprised. This video has been a huge success. Like I had a 5-star read, I had a 4-star read, so that I feel like that means that I need to pay attention to more books that are recommended on TikTok, because I actually would have never heard about either of these books if I hadn't seen them on TikTok. Like I still have not heard of any of these books. I don't see them talked about on BookTube. I don't see them on Instagram. And so I do think that if you are on TikTok, you love watching TikToks, definitely try and search for book recommendations on there, because I think that I know that there's going to be some overlap, but I definitely think that it's a little bit easier to maybe watch people that are out of your genre or out of your normal of what you watch or see on Instagram or BookTube. I feel like I don't watch a lot of new people on those, whereas TikTok, since you can easily scroll through, I, had seen these being talked about and it kind of like pulled me in. Whereas with a YouTube video, like maybe it's like, this could be number 10 on a huge thing of recommendations and maybe I just never get there. So I definitely want to do more of these in the future where I read books from TikTok that have been recommended to me. It probably won't be for a little bit since I am reading through my whole entire list of books here on my TBR. These actually were on my TBR because of this video. I had it planned a long time ago. I just kept not getting to it. But I can't wait to make more of these in the future where like TikTok actually recommends me books. But if you haven't seen these or read these yet, I highly suggest picking them up if they sounded interesting, because I thought they were really, really great. And they also weren't very big at all, like less than 300 pages and right on 300 pages, I think. Yeah, so these were very fast reads. I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know down in the comments if you did, and if you want to see more of these, like, TikTok recommended me books or TikTok made me read this, then yeah, let me know so that way I can make more. But that's it. I'm gonna start working on, I think, my spoiler vlog. So I'm gonna be reading Where the Crawdads Sing, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye, everyone.